Overwatch 2 is the upcoming sequel to the wildly popular shooter, Overwatch. Unlike its predecessor, Overwatch 2 will be free to play, employing the same business model as many modern AAA games such as Fortnite and Valorant. They'll be throwing the Overwatch credits from the first game by the wayside to make way for a battle pass. The move to free to play will probably be great for players because it will make the game much more widely accessible. In addition, utilising a games as a service or GaaS model gives the team more incentives to release fresh and exciting content for players to play regularly. In the past, I always thought that Paladins, a similar game within the genre, had done a better job with this, having utilised the GaaS model much earlier. It allowed me to play the game for free while also having the option to spend on cosmetics. I'm much more likely to play Overwatch 2 knowing that if I didn't like it after 10 or 20 hours of gameplay, I can put it down without any risk to my wallet. However, from the sounds of it, that won't need to happen. If you're a player of Overwatch, you're in luck. You can transfer all of your cosmetics from the old game. However, the team also announced that you'll also be able to link multiple past accounts to gather all of your old cosmetic items in one place in Overwatch 2. This will be a great relief for people like me who played it both on PlayStation and PC on separate accounts. It's a fantastic quality of life choice, and I'm sure that players will have been asking for it for a long time. Surprisingly, the Overwatch team is also making big changes to the competitive mode. They're subdividing the ranks in the game, making it much more noticeable when you make progress within the ranks. For example, Silver 3, Silver 2, Silver 1, and so on. They're also hiding SR from view, helping you stay focused on the game, not whether you've moved 5 points up or down the ladder. They're also removing medals from the scoreboard, instead displaying your performance publicly on the scoreboard. This means your damage, healing, eliminations, and so forth will be visible by both teams from the match. They're also adding a match report system that allows you to go back and view the results of your old games. Overwatch 2 is adding 3 new heroes to the roster, and they're also releasing 6 new maps, 1 for Escort, 3 hybrid maps, and 2 maps for the new game mode Push. Since the game has moved to a 5v5 format, they've also reworked a handful of old characters to work better within this new game. Orisa and Sombra were reworked, whilst Doomfist was even changed to be a tank. Overall, it seems like Overwatch 2 is a step in the right direction for the franchise. While the delays and the lack of communication have already damaged the game's reputation, it's made many significant improvements to the old game. Some players are saying that it's a glorified update, but that may not be so much of a bad thing. It seems like they're taking a play or two out of Paladin's playbook, and in my opinion, it seems like it will be a better game because of it. Since the game will be free to play, it only makes sense to give it a shot if you're a fan of Overwatch. But we won't have to wait long to find out, as Overwatch releases on PlayStation very shortly. But if that is just too long for you to wait, then why not watch one of our other videos here at 128KB, and we will of course see you next time.